Alright guys, so hi, it's Lemon Drop. I'm back with another video. So first things first, this video is basically just about USI Tech, and whenever you go to their website, the pop-up that comes up that's basically saying distributors. So they will no longer be allowing it, they're discontinuing business activities as well as our sales in the US and Canada. And it said, unfortunately, this also has a direct consequence for you as a sales partner, since the cessation of our marketing operations means that we are forced to immediately terminate our contractual relationship with you. So if you're in the U.S. or Canada, they cannot sell to you anymore, and just for legal reasons, because people are coming after them basically. And as a result, it's causing a lot of issues for them on I guess you could say on a legal aspect. So terminating everything, they're telling you to delete every link that you've ever posted, any sites that you may have created that lead to, I guess, your affiliate link. They want you to delete it. So, they said we would also like to point out that as a result of the above termination, effective immediately, you must destroy and or take offline all websites, landing pages, social media sites, chat groups, i.e. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, or other online or offline advertising materials related to direct sales of our goods, software, other services, and our direct sales concept. At the same time, you're obligated to immediately discontinue or cancel all current advertising and or planned advertising, promotional events, or other promotional efforts for our company. So that means if you're on YouTube and we're promoting it on YouTube, basically gotta get rid of all that shit. For legal reasons, and just leave the company the fuck alone, basically. So they said they will be issuing, basically, we'll be paying out all commissions earned up to today's date. We expect to check your remaining unpaid commissions within the next 2 weeks, and as part of this process, we'll also check, offset, reclaim commission claims of various distribution partners for unlawful double payments, rebuys, as well as for unlawful payments due to double accounts. So the promotion all over social media and how they blew up, I guess on a legal aspect, I won't say that they weren't ready for, but they were ready for that, but they weren't ready for the troubles that came with, promoting in the US and Canada. So as a result, they basically are just terminating all contracts in the US and Canada, as far as sales goes, as far as any affiliate links goes, and promoting their sales in US and Canada, point blank period. So while that sucks, they're going to lose a lot of customers for this. But at the same time, I only invested, like I said, $120 in the previous video that a lot of you saw. Another thing I'm going to address in a later video is how things work on my channel. And a hint of it I'll give you right now is don't leave racist comments on my stuff. I'm a black female. And I'm not the one, so don't do it, because you will get blocked quick, fast, in a heartbeat, and I will feel no remorse for you. Which is why I put all my comments under review anyway, just in case I know, there's going to be some racist people who try to come on my YouTube and troll my comment section. Like, it's not going to happen. That's why everything's under review. Literally every comment that is ever even attempted to be posted is under review. And I was trying to do the, let people post what they want, but it's just this is the line you cross. And when you cross over into that, I want to be racist and call me all types of names because you realize I'm black. If you don't like the fact that I'm black, you can get off my YouTube. It's pretty simple. There's plenty of white men in crypto who you can go watch. But don't try to come and troll my channel because it's not going to work. You're just going to get blocked, and that's just how that works. So if you have a problem with me being black, oh, fucking well. On to better things. So this is the balance I have in here now. And I recently purchased, actually, a token package like that day before they released this message or whatever. And as you can see, I don't have any registered members. So it is what it is. It really isn't that serious. It's only like $120, which I can make back through Genesis mining or Hashflare or other means of trading crypto. So not that serious. And I kind of saw, I won't say I saw this coming, but I knew something was going to come about with as far as people being all over social media, trying to promote it like crazy. Um, and you can always use, people like, oh, use a VPN. It's like, yeah, but if you notice in that the pop-up that they have when you go into your account, they're actually terminating your partner ID, meaning you won't even be able to use this account soon. So it is what it is. For people who were investing a lot into USI Tech, I feel sorry for you. And for them to say up to the date that they actually initially released that pop-up, or they released a notification saying, that they're terminating their services in the USA and Canada, well, how can you say up to that date? You're going to release claims up till that date that you decide to release your notification because of legal issues you have going on your back end, that you knew was going to come along with your platform because, of course, it's Bitcoin based. I see this platform as no different than Genesis Mining, or if Genesis Mining had a package surface or whatever. But, I mean, as we all know, Genesis Mining is not even based in the U.S. anyway. So, I mean, they could easily say, do something like, when BitConnect had the issue or the cease and desist in Texas, they can just remove their services from certain states, certain companies. But like I said, USI Tech hasn't been around for a really, really, really long time, like Genesis Mining has. So the customer loyalty, I guess you could say, is not really there. It doesn't really have to be there. We would all hope that when we invest our money into a platform that they would, keep their word. But that's what reading the terms and conditions are about. And usually in the terms and conditions, they let you know that any point in time, for any reason that, they can, any, reasonable reason, even if it's not reasonable to you, they can terminate your contract at any point in time, be it suspicious behavior, or like they said, people who were making multiple accounts and trying to do, double, or try to make double the amount that they normally would by referring people to different accounts or whatever. And so, like, I'm pretty sure if they find funds or they find somebody who has two accounts, they're going to probably take the funds from the other account and release the funds on only one account because you were only supposed to have one in the first place. And that's just how that goes. This is why I stick to companies that have been around for a long ass time. And I don't really put time and effort into companies like this. The platform was kind of confusing to understand from the get-go, as was BitConnect. But BitConnect, I was more, adjusted too quickly. And so, I mean, I hate that, you have to wait till this is 0.005 anyway to withdraw anyway. And because I'm not at that point. Well, actually, you have to wait to 0.007. So, and then they also give you a 2% withdrawal fee with that. So it's like, I didn't even make that much on here. So it is what it is. And that's probably from the influx of people coming into Bitcoin, but it is what it is. And it's no harm, no foul. It kind of sucks that I lost like $120, but at the same time, like, I'm just glad I didn't go all in buying 5 and 6 packages or whatever for them to mine. So yeah, that's kind of, and then as soon as you go back to the dashboard, the same message pops up, basically letting you know, that they're doing this, So it is what it is. Compliance with the foregoing is also very important with respect to your own interest in order to still any concerns on your in order to still any concerns on your part with respect to warnings or other actions for misleading or unlawful advertising by third parties or any official investigation of you, given that we have terminated our direct sales in the United States and Canada. Meaning, if you continue to promote this and they terminated sales, then it's kind of like, I mean, they're going to take the accounts anyway. I believe sooner than later they're going to end up closing everybody's account who's in the U.S. or Canada. And people may have to use VPNs to use the service, but if they know you, I mean, when you first fill out your profile and all that, you have to put where, your city, your state, there was no reason to lie about that stuff. You see what I'm saying? So now there's a reason to lie about it, but they're going off of what was originally put on your profile, which is that you're located in the United States. Also by, IP tracker being able to say, okay, IP address shows that you were from the United States. Now you're trying to change it, by using a VPN, but we could still see, your MAC address or, where these connections were coming from, what computer, where the location was originally. So it's no point. I'll say just let it go. I just feel bad for YouTubers who are actually promoting this really hard. I recently got into it like back, I want to say, when did I first get into this? Like a minute ago. But I'm over it. It was what it was. It was fun while it lasted. I mean, I thought I was going to get a little bit of BTC from it, but most of my holdings are in Genesis Mining and Hashflare anyway. So that's going to be the closing of this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and, give this video a thumbs up. Peace.